Hi, in this video we're going to be taking a look at what we learned from the vibrato, bending and phrasing of Brian May in the Bohemian Rhapsody guitar solo. It's been quite interesting this week. A few kids been sending in their cover of playing the Bohemian Rhapsody guitar solo. Some of them weren't able to enter the competition because of their age that Queen are running to be in the Bohemian Rhapsody video that they're going to be making. I entered myself playing the solo. Listen to an isolated guitar solo, or Brian May's isolated guitar solo rather, on YouTube, where everything's cut out obviously and you just can hear what's playing. Realise ever so subtle the subtleties that sometimes you can miss out, and where some people are going slightly wrong with how they're approaching it. So I learned quite a lot myself through learning. I'll put a link in the description. Now I'm plugged into my Vox Tone Lab, treble booster on, AC30 on, gain whacked right up, and all my other settings are kind of 12 o'clock-ish. I'm using these two pickups and a sixpence. I could knock them out of phase for a bit more of a bite, but for the video it seems to come back over better. Now when it comes to fingering of how to play Bohemian Rhapsody the solo, I've got the A Night at the Opera book, guitar tab book. I've got Make Music with Queen, which has got it in. I've got the Greatest Hits guitar tab book, which has it in. It's in numerous magazines and other books which I have, and they all contradict each other ever so slightly, so that can be somewhat confusing. So we're not going to argue over fingering. I think even if you watch the famous Brian May Starlicks video, even Brian May famously plays it in the wrong key. So we're not going to argue over fingering. I'm using a sixpence. I could use, if I can just get it there, a normal pick. If I use a sixpence, or if I use just a plastic pick, doesn't quite have the same edge as the sixpence does. So I find it difficult to maneuver at some points. Now the beginning of the solo, the first thing that we hear that I was getting wrong, I was used to just play it. Sorry. It is actually two notes there, and I know guitar tab books, some of them have that there's two notes, some of them just have one. Then there's a slide pause. Now what I wanted to concentrate on is that note with the vibrato, where we're shaking that note as opposed to just playing it straight. So we got that. Sorry. And then on that bend is to being able to shake it a few of the kids that sent the videos in were bending straight like that. Some of them were slightly flat. Now if you find it difficult to bend the string correctly, sometimes when you watch videos back of yourself playing, something you can be slightly flat, it just knocks it off. Practice with a chromatic tuner, bending the note up so that you get used to hitting it bang on. You can see whether you're hitting the note right. Vibrato adds so much to it. And you can hear that. Then you go to the shaking that again. So far we've got that. Do that again. Then we have the, see that again? And that's so much better than just going and then feeling as if you're flat. Then we have this. See, I'm finding that difficult with the sixpence to pull that off slightly, but I love the way it with the hammer-ons and pull-offs. Now this next bit is the bit that I wasn't playing exactly right. I was going on the first note of each phrase. So you're putting that emphasis on that. And I was a little bit annoyed with myself for not getting that right with my submission for the competition. Been irritating the life out of us, I didn't get that bit right. But that's how to make the solo more interesting than just going up the scale. You got it. Then you have the... and having that vibrato again. And even on that... then at the end we've got the... and I'm even shaking that now. I'll do that again. Then at the end, there's a lot of different ways this is tabbed out. So obviously you can see the guitar tab on the screen, but I'm doing that on the 6th fret. But I am hammering onto the 7th and pulling off, sliding into the 4th, finishing on the 7th of the D. It's like almost like a slur. So I hope that helps you be able to say improve the way you play Bohemian Rhapsody. Definitely check the isolated guitar solo out so you can hear exactly what's going on. I will be doing another video of how Brian May plays over a chord progression, and in that video I'll probably look at this solo again to see how he actually plays over the solo progression, even though this particular solo appears just to be following scales. But check that one out when I do that one. As always, thank you for watching.